Hey everybody, Kurt Nelson here again. This is my YouTube channel, and we are talking about simple drills that a lot of people can do or we can run in team settings. This drill is going to be the ball on shoulder recess ball. It's pretty much like a dodgeball, like something you would be playing in PE with, and we kind of deflate it to, I would say, it's about 30% deflation. So I'd say it's a third or maybe a fourth. It really doesn't have to be perfect here by any means. If the ball's too big, it's going to kind of affect the drill a little bit, so we don't want this ball to be too big, right? So this is a drill for somebody that casts a lot, somebody that loses their bat out. We talk a lot about working under before out, and a lot of hitters are staying above as they work out, and it starts to lose that bat head, and then we're kind of in the realm of kind of casting out and cutting off, right? So if I'm losing that bat as I'm dropping in, and it's getting out before under, in terms of the barrel head in my hand, there's going to be a big cut coming through. It's usually kind of that chop down move. There's a lot of deceleration happening, and there's not a lot of room for error, right? We want to maximize our ability to attack the inside half of the ball, and I love this drill here. It's very simple. You kind of got to base it on the launch position, so some hitters might have the ball a little bit higher up on the shoulder here, while other hitters might have the ball a little bit lower on the shoulder here because they got a little bit lower hand launch position. It just kind of depends on the hitter a little bit. Very simple. Just have them rest their barrel against that ball, find a comfort spot for it, and once you find a good spot for it, now as we go to hit, we're trying to hold that ball in as I'm working through, and then the ball will naturally fall out. Is what ends up happening is somebody with a giant cut that's doing this drill is they're resting the ball up here, and what they end up doing is they'll end up kind of taking that path, and the ball will kind of fall out behind them, even at their feet a little bit. So on this drill, the ball's not going to roll out the same way as that connection ball drill that we did earlier, but it's still going to come out a little bit forward, a little bit more maybe towards third base. It'll definitely come out a little bit kind of more sideways than forward, but at the same time, it should not be falling behind us. I love filming this drill from rear view because we can see it from rear view. You can just watch the difference. If I'm going to cast this ball out a little bit, that barrel comes out, that ball kind of falls behind a little bit more, and then immediately if I hold that thing in better, and I'm not casting that barrel and I'm actually working under before out, you can just see the difference in that bat path. Is that second one, you're going to see that barrel stay tighter to that shoulder as it's dropping in, and then it's going to stay through that plane longer, opposed to the other one, it's going to lose that ball early and cast out, and then we come across that front side, right? So that's our recess ball drill. It's very simple. We also use that ball for a few other drills we'll get into later, but I highly recommend that drill for young hitters. The young hitters benefit from that drill a lot, so that's a huge drill for us that we do quite often. All right, till next time.